Yes, alright. It is time for some nuzlocking. Yo. We are so fucking back. It's been a while. I was quite busy this week. And that's why I ended up being sick on Thursday, so I did not have the work event I was supposed to go to, but I was still not in a good enough state to do some live streaming. So that's a thing. I really need some stacking up. And today wasn't set in stone either, because I had a belt exam, which was pretty exhausting, but not to the extent of me collapsing when I got home. So I am able to do everything I need to, which is what we're going to do. The plan for today, Victory Road. That's the plan for today. Get through Victory Road, get started on cooking the Elite Four. I said to myself, hey, maybe you should prepare some Elite Four stuff off stream. I ended up not doing that, so maybe if we've got time today, we are going to do the Elite Four, but that entirely depends on how far we get through Victory Road, because Victory Road is a tough one. Lots of cool trainers. We get our encounter over there as well. We're still not entirely sure what encounter we want to get. Like in terms of stuff, what do we really need? The options in Victory Road are Mawile, Leiron, Hariyama, Whismer, Makuita, Laudret, and stuff. I think Leiron is the one we want the most, because Aggron is really tanky and he can wall quite some stuff. Hariyama is fine, but we already have fighting types in both Machamp and Breloom. And Breloom is arguably better because he's got access to excuse me. He's got access to Mark Punch, which always moves first in the priority bracket. No, not always, obviously, but if the Elite Four trainers don't have priority moves, which I'm going to double check right now. Lord, send attack range, double edge. Total double team extra sensory. Yeah, so they don't have anything. Sydney doesn't have a priority move. Phoebe, I'm not sure. Maybe Phoebe. What's the priority on Shadow Punch exactly? It isn't always hit move. Alright, it's also problematic. Okay. No priority. Glacia, no priority. Drake, no priority at all, from what I can see. And then Wallace. No priority as well. So, that basically means yeah, okay. What was my point again? I don't remember completely anymore. Yeah, maybe we should just get to Victory Road and get started. In Victory Road, there are a lot of trainers. There's the TM for Psychic. I believe we have that one already Okay, so there's a second Psychic TM, which is nice. And other than that, there is not that much we desperately need. So let's just get in there and do some stuff. We need a couple of HMs, meaning we are going to bring our Rocket, our Linoon, our HM buddy. Because I think my Diana can go to the box. We take some items, namely the berries. Smoke ball we can keep. Yes, we can keep. Magnet we could keep. Bursum I want to put in the bag. What's this? Sea incense. Quick claw, charcoal. XP share, miracle seed. Oh, this is some stuff I have to get back into. Holy moly. Holy smokes. Okay, so we also need Flash. We need to teach Flash to a Pokemon because while not necessary, it's going to make life significantly easier. So let's look at the garbage bin. Is there anyone who is able to learn Flash? Who should know Flash? Don't think so. Okay, oh my god, I need to get back into my train of thought really heavily, man. It's been a while. It's been a freaking while. Holy moly. Excuse me. Okay, no, having sheer cold is going to be really funny. But not that useful, I assume. Alright, we have Kingdra as well. We have a pretty solid team, let's be real. Alright, who of our Pokemon got Waterfall actually? I need to... Is it Gyarados? No. It's Sharpedo. Okay. What does that mean? That means we're going to put Obsidian back into the box. About Flash, maybe Dynamite can learn Flash? Maybe? I don't know. It depends on the trainers. Cool Trainer Albert is going to be the first. Albert. Magneton and Muk. Well, that screams. Sounds like a Golem sweep-a-deep. So no problem whatsoever. Right there. Also notably, we are at a level cap of 55 because of Drake. Alright, Earthquake kills Muk, kills Magneton. Alright, Golem should be fine. Then let's take a look at the upcoming trainers real quick. Roselia, we got Crobat for that. Then we have a Claydol. How well does Claydol do against my Milotic? Should be no problem at all. Alright, so Breloom could go into the box. Let's check the trainers real quick. Swallow, normal, Kadabra, Senseless, Nitus, Rubius. From the looks of it, I don't have an immediate need of a fighting type. Of course, we can also... there is a potential fighting type we need to face. We need to bring. because of a slacking. That's going to be annoying, to say the very least. So maybe, yeah, do we want to use Breloom as a grass type user? Its special attack isn't that crazy, right? It having access to Stun Spore might be good, but that's it. Caitlyn. Slacking. Oh my god, excuse me for that. Ooh. Okay, what about my champ then? My champ probably KOs this with a black belt. Yeah, you know, I think my champ is better to have in this case. Because of its higher attack stat. Does it have a higher attack stat? Now I'm curious. Machamp. Right, Machamp has 130. Breloom also has 130. Interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, its special attack is garbage, so it not having stuff like that, yeah, it's fine. Okay, we're gonna bring Truffle anyway. Screw Belt in this case. Sorry, Belt, but you're not on the team. Unfortunately, that still means we need to teach Flash, but I think Truffle can forget Mega Drain. We'll teach it Flash. I don't know what Breloom is going to do to light up the things, but you know. Alright, let's do some Victory Road shenanigans. Do we candy all the way to a suitable level? Perhaps. Definitely Light Noon. Oh, no, Covet. Slash. Is that any good? It's either flinch or crit. Cut, strength, rock smash. Yes. Should be all we need. I mean, Slash is more spammable because of higher power points. Okay. Let's get Sharpedo up there. Swagger. I don't like Swagger. Not to use, not to receive. I think it's a big bother. Okay, let's get them to a decent level. Oh, not a max repel, we don't need that. Alright. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Last time we beat Wally. This is the first trainer we're gonna do. I have the wrong Pokemon in front. Fuck me. Alright. Starting off pretty good. This is Cool Trainer Albert. And this is Hope. And it's still the wrong trainer, but I was expecting Albert. Actually. Where the hell is Albert? Oh, doesn't matter. We'll switch in Chroma to deal with this. Sweet Scent. It does not have a grass type move it uses against. Probably because it doesn't see KO. That's fine. We fly. And we strike. Boom. Do we kill? Yes, Yes, we do. Sonar gets first blood this stream. Good job. Your battle style is fantastic. Thank you. Where the hell is Albert? I was preparing for the guy, but he didn't show up. It gives me the luxury of putting Golem in front, but... Yo, where's the guy at? Are you here? Yeah, you're definitely here. And let's see, is there an item over here? Hello. I didn't come all this way to lose now. That possibility doesn't exist. It's fiction for you? Maybe it's reality for me. Right, there's a Magneton. We send in Golem and we do a little 1-2, lock on. No problem. Magneton took aim at me. But because of your preparation, you die. Have a nice afterlife. Oh, we're not even wearing a soft sand. Alright, there's Muck. I believe we should one-hit KO this as well. Yeah, perfect. Boulder. 1-2. There we go. Impossible. I lost? Yes, you did. So the correct way to go is not set in stone just yet. This was clearly the right way, I think. Oh no, this is a max elixir. That's fine. Repel's effect wore off. We'll simply shoot. That's a hard skill. We'll use a we simply use another one. Another one. Oh wait, wrong way. Wrong way! Abort mission. Well, not abort. I think we should go this way. Yeah, this is why I really want to use Flash, because, oh my goodness, this is a pain in us. I should go this way. Yes. Boom. What's the next trainer? Let's take a quick look at that. It's a Claydol, I believe, so we'll just use Sponge for this. There's Rock Smash. Let's just get rid of that rock. This is the way back. This is a Rock Smash. This is a Rock Smash. Boom. Let's do some puzzling. Is this Shannon or is this Julie? That doesn't matter because both, it's good to have my Logic in front for both. To win your way through the Pokemon League, you need the trust of your Pokemon. That's a good point, yeah, absolutely. Ow, god damn it. Shannon. This is Shannon, so she sends out Claydol. 2 serves should do the trick here. It shouldn't be able to kill me with, oh, sense. It should not be able to kill me with anything, really, but just to be sure, we'll double check. Yeah. No, that's a full restore. A couple more turns of chip damage, eh? Alright, Surf. Luckily they have only 1. So kill for Spongy. There we go. Your relationship is based on solid trust. Yes, I think so too. Alright, next trainer. Oh, there's a stairway. Is this a good stairway? This is not a good stairway. It's a PP up. It's a PowerPoint up. I should not say that. Say those words in that order. Ha. this is School Trainer Samuel. And Samuel is about to be... is about to have a not so good time, I think. I think... Golem should be good. Yo, maybe I could even go with my logic anyway. Samuel. Well, oh, Ice Beam kills. Surf should kill. Could kill. Could. Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Do I recover HP? 133 means I have 88%. Swallow is going to outspeed me, as is Kadabra, but... Let's go. The thought that I'm getting closer to the Pokémon League. I'm getting stage fright. Yeah, then you're not fit for the Pokémon League at all. I get stage fright when I'm in the Pokémon League, when the moment is already there. If you're getting stage fright by even thinking about making it, oh boy, then I got news for you, man. You are not going to make it. Alright, Ice Beam kills, that's good. Another one for Sponge. Next is Mawile. We could KO this with a Surf, it would be very nice. Let's just see what happens. Ah man, oh, Iron Defense, that's fine. That's really fine. Okay, so now I recover. Yeah, because it uses a full restore. Or it gets full restored. So I will recover as well. What's this? Right, Surf again. Maybe we high roll now. Ah, barely. Just barely. Alright, Crunch does nothing. And now we're good for the Kadabra as well, because it seems like I won't be able to get KO'd. Wait, it's faster than you just said. Why is it faster than... Why am I faster? I don't mind, but... Alright, 2 more for my Lotic. Boom, level 47. Nice. I couldn't do a thing. Yeah, you got stage fright already. That's the issue. That's the issue at hand, my guy. Oh, we need to repel again. Oh, we need to be careful with smashing rocks, by the way. Oh no, we're fine if we do that, because we already have Graveler / Golem and stuff. Alright, so is this... Okay, this way I already went. So I should go this way. If I remember correctly. Yes, this one. Alright, Victory Road. What's next? This is... Cool Trainer Julie. Yes. And Julie has Sandslash, Ninetales and Tropius. Humor me for a bit, but... Ice Beam KOs the Tropius, that's what I was aiming for. Alright, let's go. You shouldn't get complacent just because you have a lot of gem badges. There's always going to be someone who's better than you. I mean, you should take your own advice, Julie. Because if you are the one who gets complacent, then you're the one who is going to lose. Wait, how does that work? Am I going to lose because I get complacent now anyway? Yeah, what is this kind of mindfuck? What's this kind of mindfuck? Hold on. Am I playing myself? Alright, Ice Beam. I'll increase Sponge's counter by 3 already because it's gonna kill easily. Oh, excuse me. Alright, Surf. Wait, we're faster than the thing? God damn. Maybe we want the speed tie. We kill it, so that's fine. 48. Nice. You're better than me. At least she admits it. Okay, what's next? This is Kecleon, Graveler, and then a Wailord. Okay, so I kind of... yeah. This should be a job for Breloom. Kecleon dies, so does Graveler. What about Wailord? Oh, we're fine if we put Breloom in front. Truffle, do your thing. Oh man, the surf music kind of feels out of place. Are there hidden items? Hold on. Hidden items. Yeah, but not the... yeah, alright, we're good. Samuel? Where's Samuel? There is a stairway over here which leads to who knows where. Where am I? Oh, I know where I am. Alright, that makes sense. Alright, there's Psychic. I was assuming that I would enter the... oh, this is... what? I heard there was a tough little kid around. Do they mean you? I'm tough, but I'm not little! Well, maybe I am. But, who is this? Owen. Yes, this is exactly the trainer I prepared for. Alright, y'all. Truffle's going to get a triple kill. Skypercut needs to hit though, otherwise we're cooked. Alright, that's one. Alright, next should be Wailord? Why Wailord? Why Wailord? Alright, this Graveler has self-destruct. That's not good. I'm just going to... oh wait, we don't have Mega Drain anymore. Fuck. Right, does Wailord know how to kill me or no? Nah, doesn't look like it. Damn! That's, oh, God, I'm confused. That's so annoying. Alright. I kinda wanna switch now, but I want to switch into Golem because he can take a self-destruct. But against Wailord, he's kind of useless. Golem is level 46. Can he one-shot the guy? The answer is no. How do we do this then? Huh. Okay, we hit the Mach Punch. That's good news for now. Now we need to hit Sky Uppercut. Now we hit ourselves. Crap. Rest? Really? Alright. Now it stays asleep for 2 turns. Can we two-shot it with Earthquake? I would imagine we could. Yeah, but we are... Wait, does it wake up on the second turn or the first one? Or no, the third. Rest. Let me check. The user is unable to move while asleep for 2 turns after the turn where rest is used. Okay, I think we can switch into Boulder if I'm reading this correctly. Because that's the drawback of rest. It's faster. Are you kidding? It's faster. Crap. Oh! Good Earthquake, my guy. Yo, Boulder? That's Bubbles. Hold on. Bubbles isn't in the team remotely. Alright, let's get it out. For now. I meant to click Boulder. Alright, there's Graveler. And I am his father, so Earthquake kills again. That's another one for Boulder. Alright. The little shrimp is tough. Jesus. He knows his way with words. Annoying little prick. Alright, this Cladle, what does... Huh? Wait, Lantern has Earthquake? No fucking way it does. There's no way this Lantern has Earthquake. No. It's got Spark. Takedown. Stuff like that. I mean... Okay, against the Cladle I'm fine leading my Melodic, but I am not sure about this Lantern. It's got Volt Absorb, Thunderbolt, Earthquake. Against my Melodic. Melodic is bulky, so I imagine it takes a Thunderbolt quite well, but still. Be careful. You are 48, I believe. Yeah, we killed the Cladle in 1 hit. We should kill the oh, that's a potential double. Yes, and I don't want to make this a double battle. So, I am going to fight this guy first. The elite. Among the elite gather in this cave. How are you finding it? Mildly challenging, I think, is a good way to describe things. Alright. Sponge takes the stage. It serves. And it kills. Boom. Another one. No. There we go. Next is Lantern. Lantern is a guy we cannot kill that easily. Because we don't deal damage. And I am afraid of what it could do against me, because we don't have that many things against it, which is annoying. 46. Okay, so Linoon could do a little bit of damage with a silk scarf. Maybe if it uses slash, then we're fine. This is kind of a small predicament. One I wasn't prepared for. I need to take a little precaution. Red 93, Thunderbolt crit doesn't kill, which is good. I kind of want to check what moves it has, because I'm thinking this Lantern just doesn't have the stuff to do this. Yeah. Crobat dies to Thunderbolt, so we're not switching him in. What about Breloom? I mean, if I still had Mega Drain, that would be fine, but... Okay. I think we'll just use... we'll use Surf once. Yes. Use Surf once. To chip away at its health. Okay, there's the Thunderbolt, okay. No crit would be really nice. Okay. Now I'm at 101. 64. 140. So yeah. Ooh, let me think. I think I want to switch in Breloom now, because if Sky Uppercut hits, we kill. But the problem now is Breloom has been pre-damaged, and which is not ideal. We do outspeed this. Thunderbolt, yeah, the only thing that goes wrong is if we either miss Sky Uppercut or we get paralyzed here. Let's just do that. Alright, there's Thunderbolt. Don't crit, don't paralyze, please. Okay. Okay. Now... Oh, this HP amount, this amount of HP is... Nah, we should definitely kill. I'm willing to go for it. Yes, okay, cool. Kill, kill, kill. Good. Whew. Close one. Alright, that could have gotten out of hand real quick, because I didn't have that many answers for Lantern. It also doesn't help that its typing is just kinda meh, but still. Right, the next trainer is a guy with Medicham and a Claydol. Yo, what about Medicham? Can I just kill it with my Melodic? I could. Alright, let's kill it with my Melodic then. We good? We good. I've come this far, but the tension's giving me awful stomach pain. Oh, you're nervous. That's kind of adorable. Well, not adorable. It's kind of normal, actually. Alright. I'm thinking we just serve twice. Maybe we could kill this in... Nah, no, don't. Alright, Psychic. Let's not see a special defense drop. I think we Ice Beam now. We could Ice Beam twice. Jesus, that's a crit. Good job. That's a good crit as well. Right, another Claydol. There are a lot of Claydol around here. Right, Surf. Surf's up. It's gonna be another one for the Sponge. Nice. I imagine we're not going to need a lot of time for Victory Road. We're just going to do this thoroughly. But still. Okay. Next up is a trainer who's got a Skarmory and a Sableye. Now this Skarmory is a little annoying. I'm thinking. Should I? What should I do? I think we'll just stay in with Milotic. That's the right thing to do. This is School Trainer Caroline, I'm assuming. Let me check. Yeah. Okay, so wait. I do want to use a Leppa Berry first. We have 2 of them. It's kind of meh. Okay, on Surf because we're almost out of PP. Okay, let's go. Caroline, you must be getting a little tired. I'm using a couple of resources. Right, Skarmory. Ice Beam it first to chip away at its health. Wait, what is Skarmory able to do against me? Not that much. Wait. Ice Beam did way more than it showed on the calculator. That's fine, but... okay. Then Surf could potentially kill the Sableye. Because Sableye comes in next. Sableye in this game doesn't have a single weakness, which is just annoying. So we just need to hit with a strong move. Strong and powerful move. 46, if we Earthquake this guy, we could kill. Yeah. Let me think. Ice Beam. Maybe, yeah, we're confused. That's annoying. Do I just switch in Boulder? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, because I get a free switch in because of a full restore. This Sableye is going to outspeed me. Annoyingly, so... oh, no. Never mind, I lied. It should have 0 IVs then. It's a crit, but good. It's a KO nonetheless. Easy. No signs of tiring at all. That's fair. Alright, next trainer is Cool Trainer Vito. And Vito is kind of a guy. He is probably the strongest trainer in Victory Road. So, just to be sure, I'm going to use a Hyper Potion on Milotic. We still have Max Repel active. Oh, now we don't. I want to save the encounter for when we're done with Victory Road. Ideally. that is. Yes. Whoop. There is a stairway over here. There is a potential double battle. Who is this? Halle. Mitchell. Is this Lunatone, Sorok, Sableye, Absol? Alright, that looks fair enough. We're going to take them one by one. Once again. What did he say? I didn't pay attention. Alright, Mitchell, show me your sun and moon stuff. In contrary to Tate and Liza, your sun and moon, your celestial objects aren't that impressive. In all honesty. There's Solrock. He also dies. And that's 2 more for the Melodic. Great. Alright, level 50 Melodic. Should watch the level cap. Safeguard. Prevents all status problems. You don't need it. I've never met anyone like you before. What do you mean with like you? Can you elaborate, please? Alright, this Sableye has some annoying stuff. Yeah, but Golem could potentially just take them, no problem. Just easy clappo. Yeah, the Sableye dies, the Absol dies. Alright, that's a clear sign. Let's give the spotlight to Golem. Okay, no need to get your back up. Relax, let's take it easy. Why should I take it easy in Victory Road, man? Right, Earthquake for the win. We don't outspeed this Absol, that's for sure. Right, Absol comes in. The Earthquake. Future Sight. No problem. It's gonna be 2 for Golem. Bada bing, bada boom. That's a dead Absol. Whoa, wonderful. Yeah, you were sitting back and relaxing, in all honesty. Oh my god, hi. Timothy inside of it. Wait, that's a curious name. Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Is there supposed to be an item? Or is this the way through? Oh, this is actually the way through. Or am I tripping now? Yeah, this is the way through, actually. That's good. Is this Vito, then? Or no? Or is this Edgar? If this is Edgar, Cacturn, do we outspeed the Cacturn? Do we outspeed the Cacturn with Melodic? Oh, easily. Do we one-shot with Ice Beam? 2? No, not 80? 50? Oh, we do. Perfect. Perfect. I've made it this far a couple of times, but the last stretch is so long. True. Who is this? Is this This is Edgar. Alright. Perfect. Then we're prepared. Let's see. Ice Beam. How are you doing, Timothy? Hope you're having a good day. This Pelipper doesn't have a lot. Alright, it protects. Do... Oh, it's frozen! Nice. Now it... Okay. That's a full restore, that's fine. I think I should surf now. Yeah, that's protect. Now Ice Beam kills. Easy. Let's see. Get a little bit of experience and then that's another battle down. Right, next. Who is next? There is a potential double battle. This is why I wanted to bring... Where is Vito though? Oh, that's nasty! Oh my god. Alright, I am thinking... usually that's where it goes wrong. Can we... do this with... This battle... I think requires a little bit of planning. We could also just do them one by one. Oh, but this God of War has Thunderbolt. Wait, it will kill this thing. It's not so good. Wait, we don't really have an answer into this thing. Why not? Was I careless? I mean, my Logic saves the day once again, I suppose, but it's gonna get over leveled at this point. Alright, then slacking. Slacking is fast as frick. And it's gonna hit like a truck. Ooh, Alright, I think I should just lead with my Logic and just do more oh wait, Thunderbolt. I forgot. This is an interesting one. We can also skip it, of course, but that's not really fun, eh? What about my boy Golem? Can he do something against this God of War? Is that to a psychic crit? I don't have a proper team for this. What? Okay, let me think. God of War is very likely going to use Thunderbolt against my Logic. Now, assuming they have 0 IVs, let's see how much my Logic actually does with Surf. And if we take away the Mystic Water, then Surf doesn't deal as much, but it deals a good amount. We also outspeed it. Yeah, because I'm considering giving it a Cherry Berry for the sole purpose. Oh wait, that's a Nevermelt Ice. I wasn't holding a Mystic Water. Huh. Interesting. Alright, my shark is gonna have this guy. Do I have my soft sand? I don't. Why not? Because it's in the box. Darn it. Yes, okay. Now, Surf should two-shot most of the time. It should actually two-shot every time. If it does have in fact 0 IVs and everything, then I just recover with when slacking is out. I'm not sure what... Oh, hold on. This guy has a variety of moves. What the frick? This slacking is a pain in the ass. Good thing I'm preparing for this. What the hell? Attract as well? Jesus. Alright, who of them is the God of War first trainer? That's this guy. Right? Yes. I have nothing to say to anyone that's come this far. Come on. Alright, let's go. Caitlin. Caitlin? Not sure. Let's go. Oh, we don't have ice beam. Alright, surf once, surf twice. A crit should not kill me. Oh, a Calm Mind is annoying. Oh, no. No. Now it's at +1. A well-placed Thunderbolt does in fact kill me now. No. Fuck. Oh, no. Oh, crap. Alright. Let's just go for it. Fuck my life. Okay, what should I do now? Do I need to... Oh, wait. This is the play, actually. I set up the rain now. It's a +1 SPDEF. Surf doesn't deal as much anymore, but in the rain, I should be able to barely KO it. It's only a... Okay, there's the Thunderbolt. That's scary. It's gonna deal about half if it doesn't crit. Don't. Okay. No paralyze. Oh, how much HP does it have? I would say it's exactly 50. Oh, we might not. Okay. Maybe it goes Thunderbolt anyway. Oh my god, I placed myself in a very difficult position now. Oh, I was taking this way too lightly. I didn't really feel like using an escape rope and then getting the hell out of there, but maybe that's what I should have done for this trainer. One Calm Mind, come on. Screw you. Screw you. Annoying. Okay, 98 HP means it doesn't see kill with Thunderbolt, but it could. Let me check Golem real quick. It could one-shot with Psychic. Okay. We outspeed with Sharpedo. 46. Okay. Crunch, in this case, with black glasses. Oh wait, but it's a special type move. Crap. I don't like this. Okay, the rain is up. That's important. Oh, we're in a really bad spot. Holy shit. Ah! Crap. Okay, let me think. Let me calm down. Let me think. How well does Linoon take stuff? Level 46, it should still be able to deal some damage. If every... Silk Scarf. The... Man! Why? It's at exactly 50%. Okay, let me think for a little bit. Okay, so the ruler, let me check the ruler a little bit. This should be it. It's at exactly half. Oh, this couldn't have been a worse damage. It could not have been worse, actually. This could not have gone worse. Not only did we do the minimum amount of damage in order to still two-shot it, at least. Wait, no. I'm thinking, but it's not going fast enough. No. Not good. Not good at all. The big no-no. This is a big fucking no-no. Okay, Mystic Water, gone. God of War. IVs, gone. This should have been a... this needed to be a higher roll. Hold on. Okay, so +1 in Spadef. In the rain. Okay. I'm going to trust my gut here and go for Surf. If God of War, if we don't kill, we might lose Melodic. This is a risk I'm willing to take. It's a big one. If it crits, Melodic is dead. If it doesn't, we regain tempo. But then I need to switch in something because slacking is gonna be a pain in the ass. For sure. Okay. Here goes nothing. This is good. Where I set up the rain. Please kill, please kill, please kill, please kill, please kill, please. No! Oh, wait, we're good. Oh, holy shit. This barely didn't kill, by the way. What the hell? Okay, but we... okay, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Do I surf again? If I surf again, it's gonna full restore. If it... I have synchronized. Marverum, skill. Whew. It means it still doesn't see kill. Oh my god, this is the unluckiest of unlucky rolls. Do I surf? Do I dare surf or do I need to switch? That is the question. Level 47. How much do we do with Earthquake? We're on a very... oh, Earthquake could kill. Let's say 50-50. We don't outspeed though. That's not ideal. If we switch in Crobat, we need to kill with Fly, otherwise we're done for. So that's not an... I think we need to surf, man. Yeah, okay. There's the full restore. Spooky stuff. Oh, this is another one. Okay. We need to kill! Kill! No. Thunderbolt. Don't kill, don't kill. Okay, okay. I think we're out. We surf one more time and now we kill it. Oh my god, that got scary. Real fast. Okay. That was way too close for my liking. Alright, 51 extra stats. I like that. Oh, okay. Now, slacking comes in. Slacking is going to see kill with basically, we're at 42. Slacking is going to see a kill with Shadow Ball, Earthquake, or Brick Break. We need to get... Okay, it's not going to Aerial Ace, which is potentially good. I am considering switching in Breloom because it can take an Earthquake, it can take a Brick Break, it can take basically anything. It's if it Aerial Aces though, that would be so awful. But it shouldn't. Is this level up actually making a difference here then? 20, yeah, it should not go for Aerial Ace. It dies to Aerial Ace, that's the issue, okay. The best it can go for is, let me check. The best move it could go for, the highest damaging move is Earthquake. But it's a 50-50. Brick Break kills not all of the time. So it's either Shadow Ball or Earthquake. This gives us so much tempo though. This gives us a really good position for us to hit a Sky Uppercut, and then if we hit that, we can kill with Mach Punch after. If we don't, we need to do some shenanigans. Okay, Truffle, I need you to hold. Don't go for Aerial Ace. Okay, Earthquake, perfect. Okay, good. We now get a free turn to do whatever the hell we want. We do Sky Uppercut. It's loafing around. We hit the Sky Uppercut. Come on. Please do enough. If you crit, I'm going to... Oh my god. Mach Punch. Kill. Get him out. Okay, we're out. Jesus! I got scared for a little bit. We're out. Whew. This is a disgrace. Yes, it was a disgrace that you weren't able to... for me, it was a disgrace for me. So scary. Okay, now I'm going to get the hell out of here. Or am I? Let me check. Am I or no? Because this slacking should not be able to kill me with whatever. Do I bait? Can I bait a Thunderbolt? Oh, I can definitely bait Thunderbolt from the slacking. We also just two-shot it with Surf. But I should be holding a Mystic One for that. Okay. First things first. Heal. Heal up. Hyper Potion heals for 200. That's enough, yes. Alright, is using... Okay, it's not going to use Flamethrower or Ice Beam, so it's going to use either Attract or Thunderbolt against Milotic because of the way the AI works. Ooh, Truffle is also a male. Okay, then I have this one in the bag as well. I will heal you, Truffle, whether you like it or not. Oh, maybe I should not have healed my Lottie. Actually, that's fine. Okay. This was scary, for sure. This slacking is tanky as hell. Don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, it leads with slacking. We lead with melodic. Then we bait out Thunderbolt with melodic. Or attract, if it so desires. This melodic is a female, right? Yeah, right. It's likely to use attract then. If so, isn't that better? It's a random move. Alright, that's fine. Let's just go. Let's just fucking go. What is the victory road? I'll tell you if you win. Right. It leads. He leads with the fucker. Slacking it. With slacking, there are a couple of Pokemon you should always be careful of. This motherfucker, because he outspeeds almost everything. He hits like a fucking truck who sandwiches you in your own car between himself and another truck. He does it by himself. So he can catch you off guard. Another Pokemon is Wobbuffet. He can just one-shot you out of nowhere if you don't watch out. He uses Destiny Bond if you KO it, stuff like that. So yeah. Alright, Milotic is in. Its moves are Flamethrower, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt and Attract. It's going to use either Thunderbolt or Attract. Because I'm the opposite gender. Attract doesn't get discouraged, but it's still a 50-50 between Thunderbolt and Attract. I'm assuming it's going to use Thunderbolt. If we get paralyzed, that's not good. Or Attract. Okay, Thunderbolt. Attract would have been better, honestly, but... Okay, don't get paralyzed, don't get paralyzed. Perfect. Okay, Sky Uppercut. Boom. Oh, so close. Now it's like I'm just going to play the save card. Now next turn it's going to loaf around again because of the way Truant works in this generation. Moves only every 2 turns. So we are free to Sky Uppercut. Easy as that. Alright, that's another kill for the Breloom. Now, next is a Pokemon who is quite annoying, and quite frankly, it is Dusclops. Dusclops is a tanky AF motherfucker. We cannot hit it with whatever we've got. So I'm going to switch in. It's got Toxic, Protect, Skill Swap, and a unknown move. I'm assuming it could be Curse. I will switch in Crobat on the off chance that it uses Toxic this turn. Skill Swap. Alright, so now we have pressure. Okay. I just want to use Fly. Okay, it uses Protect this turn, that's fine. Whoosh. Okay, Fly. That does, okay, it's got Will-O-Wisp. That's good to know. It's annoying. Because now Fly doesn't do as much. Come on, man. Come on, man. Man. We have Thief. You think we... yeah, this is just meant to stall the crap out of you. You hate to see it. Oh, it hits a double protect? Come on, man! What are you talking about? Okay, Thief. I think it's in... okay, I get my skill back. I get inner focus back. That's fine. Okay, I want to switch now. I want to switch into Milotic for this. I think Milotic is in good range to just kill it with Surf. Oh, stop using skill swap, please. Surf to kill. There we go. I believe that's Victory Road done. Yep. Right, so now that that's done, let's get out of here. Let's heal up. Let's heal the frick up. Because we got a couple of close calls. It could have gotten out of hand really badly. Okay, what do you guys think? Is it time for an encounter? Or no? I kind of want an encounter where the chances of a Larum are higher. I wouldn't mind Hariyama, but we once again we already have a fighting type. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, we're going to B2F. The reason for that is so that we can guarantee that there's a really high chance we guarantee ourselves a Laron. Why? Because there is no Hariyama on that floor, plus Mawile is only a 5% chance, but I'm gonna get the Mawile anyway, so shut up. That would be really annoying though. Repulse effect we're off. Let's use another one. We're gonna use Flash again. Boom. This is only B1F. Boom. So I need to go in here. Vito should be over here, right? We could... Oh, we did not fight all trainers. Let's... Do we do that? Are we going to? Michelle? Yeah, sure. You look beatable. Alright, Michelle, bring it. I'm gonna give a Mystic Water to Milotic. Ooh. This isn't the goal, it's only a place on the way to the Pokémon League. I like your mentality. I like your way of thinking. This is the journey. One should enjoy the process more than the result sometimes. Alright, Torkoal, no biggie, we surf. That's a no-brainer. Now I'm assuming Ludicolo comes in next because it's a grass type. And I'm a water type. So 1 + 1 is 2, there it is. Now, what does this Ludicolo have? If it's got an ice type. Okay, nature power is also really spooky. I need to find out what move nature power turns into. If we're in a cave, it uses Shadow Ball. Yeah, it should not use Rock Slide. Just in case. Just in case. Nah, we're gonna switch in Crobat. Absorb. Oh, even better. Only absorb? That's a crit! Jeez! That's not good. Alright, so what we could do is just do stuff with Crobat. Do we kill with Fly? No, we kill with 2 Air Cutter. Nature Power is also not going to cut it. Alright, 1 Air Cutter and 1 Fly should do the trick. Or 2 Air Cutters. Jesus, Crobat. Oh wait, yeah. I forgot. You're level 46 now. And Fly always KOs. Alright, let's do Fly then. Boom. Another one for Sona. Medicham comes in. Oh, look at that. You know what typing Medicham is? It's a fighting type. And a psychic type, but it's not relevant for the point I'm trying to make. You know what fighting is weak against? That's right. It's flying. Crap, we didn't kill it. High jump kick? Dude. What the hell? The thing is, I resist fighting type moves quadruple, but still, that was kinda spooky. Okay, this is B2F, right? Let me double check to make sure. There is also a Cool Trainer Veto. And I need to heal Crobat. So let's do that first before I go into any battle. There should be a guy standing somewhere around here, and there's not. Okay, that's great. So that means we can do our encounter in peace and quiet. Let's go. Encounter time. Let's do this, Ledge. Repel's effect wore off. Let's do it. Final, potentially impactful encounter of the game. Let's hope it's just a Laron. It is a Laron! Woo! Nice. Alright, now to catch it. How are we gonna do that? I appear to be kind of losing it. Alright, Laron, let's check out what moveset it could have, potentially. People are going to stop by at the stream and be like, what the hell is this guy on about? Alright, Iron Tail is kind of spooky too. It can use Roar? Oh no, that's not what I want actually. Crap. Okay, so... Scheisse! Are you kidding? No, 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 no! Okay. This is not something I've been ready for. Ice Beam. I want an Ice Beam free... Oh, okay. Or we could use the Master Ball on this guy right here. Is it worth it to do so? Do we get anything else? Do we get any... We're not going to get Groudon, Kyogre or Rayquaza. We're not going to be using them because they are level 70 when you catch them. Is there anything else I need to keep in mind? Oh, we could also have gotten Whiskash. I don't think that would have been the thing we wanted, right? Don't think so. You know what? In order to save myself from another headache, we got the encounter we wanted. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm potentially about to use a Master Ball on a Laron. Just to prevent it from using Roar. Is there seriously no other encounter I want to save this for? Let me double check. I mean, there's Latios and Latios. How good is Latios/Latios against Steven though? Nah, screw that. We're going to use the Master Ball. This is madness. But I don't want another runaway Pokemon. Besides, I forgot to bring Ultra Balls with me. Let's go! Imagine, for some reason, the Master Ball breaking open like... I still can't believe I just did this, but alright. We got Laron. How are we going to call Laron? It's like an iron armor. It stands up like something knight. Heavy? Heavy is... Oh wait, it should be something everyday, some everyday stuff. What kind of animal do they resemble actually? Oh, I need to sneeze. Excuse me. For those who just got air raped, I apologize. Yeah, how are we going to... What are we going to call Laron? Or Aggron? Let me think. Let me think. It's armor, chest plate. I'm just shouting random stuff at this point. Chest plate, lance. That's also a name, I guess. Knight. Knight. Let me see. Something else. Tower. I like tower actually. Your tower, no. Tower. Alright, tower, welcome to the team. Let's check you out. Let's get out of here. First things first. Escape rope the frick out of here. Alright. Next thing on the to-do list. It is, of course, the Pokémon League. Let's check Lairon out first, though. And decide whether we want to bring it or no. It's a Jolly nature. That Adamant would have been better, but Jolly is fine. Unironically, because it's not a bad nature. Yeah, it got Roar. Roar, Takedown, Iron Tail, Protect. Alright, let's save. Okay. Boom. You know what we're doing. We open Pokehex. We open the save file. We check our boy out. Jolly. Friendship 35. Damn, that's a low amount. Alright, let's check the IVs, shall we? It is kind of okay. It's pretty good, actually. 23 HP, 25 attack, 15 defense is eh. Its 4 speed doesn't really matter. Good special defense too. Special attack almost perfect. I don't give a damn. It's funny. But yeah, it's good. It is good. Absolutely. It is a good boy. In a positive sense, of course. What's the ability again? Rockhead. Oh, so it's got the good ability as well. So Double Edge is not going to hit as hard. Okay, this could actually be a guy for just dishing out damage. I like it. Alright. I think we know what this means, right? It's time to get into the kitchen and start cooking. Meaning, we're going to import every single Pokemon into the calculator again. For an up-to-date list of team members. Export party. Boom. Import. Let's get to cooking. Boom! Perfect. Okay. It's that time of the run again. Emerald Pokémon League. E4 Sydney. This guy has a Mightyena, Absol, Shift 3, Crawdont, Cacturn. And he's going to lead with let's see, he's going to lead with Mightyena, so he gets an Intimidate off, which is annoying, to say the least. So yeah. Now I've been thinking, we have a level cap of level 55 because of Drake his ace, Salamence. Which is important, because that allows us to overlevel the crap out of these guys as well. So it's going to be Mightyena, and the guy I had in mind for Sydney is obviously Breloom. Breloom, even with an Intimidate, if we're level 55, it kills a lot. It outspeeds Mightyena, kills it with Sky Uppercut. But ideally, I want no attack drop because of what comes after. Okay, so Breloom kind of fucks over Sydney. Because he outspeeds and kills Mightyena in one hit when Intimidate goes off. He outspeeds and kills Absol in one hit with Sky Uppercut. He barely doesn't outspeed, but does kill Shiftry in one hit. So he Mach Punch twice. He outspeeds and almost kills a Crawdaunt in one hit. Pretty big chance. And he outspeeds and kills Cacturn in one hit as well. So I think that's pretty straightforward, you know? And I'm thinking now again, which is always lovely. If I give him 3 speed boosting items, he also outspeeds Shiftry for some miraculous reason. Because Breloom isn't even that slow. But Shiftry, really? Shiftry. No. Shiftry. Shiftry only has an 80 speed. Okay. I guess that makes sense then. I mean, and Shiftry is the fastest of them. What if I give you... Okay, so I need to give you 2. Okay, so you need to be level 55. You need to get 2... Oh, there we go. Now the truth comes out. I see. It was perfect IVs that made me think I would outspeed and kill everything. That's annoying. Damage category. I want to check that. Physical bug. Crobat does learn Leech Life, right? Can I one-shot it with Leech Life? No. Unfortunately, I cannot. Okay, so Shiftry is going to outspeed me. And so is Absol, I think. Let me double check. Now Absol still dies because it's a weak little baby. In terms of party order, so is it always going to use extra sensory, or is there also a chance that it uses swagger? Because swagger is annoying, but if I can bait out swagger and get to +1 attack, for example. If you use no, if it does. If the no, else no. Okay, unconditionally it has a chance, 50-50 to use swagger. No scoring change. What the hell? Oh. Interesting. very, very interesting. Okay, what do I need for Breloom in order to outspeed or one-shot this guy? Alright, Shift Tree needs... What if I go to 94? Ooh. 100? Alright. That allows us to outspeed Shift Tree even, which is good. Okay. So. Breloom. Now I am going to make a separate kind of list. I need 7 Garbos. Do I need a yeah, in order for it to outspeed? Just to IV train the crap out of this. So it's going to be Breloom, for sure. If everything goes right, we outspeed everything and we one-shot simply by using Sky Uppercut. There's always the chance though that Sky Uppercut misses, because it's 95% accurate. Which could be really annoying. And I don't like annoying stuff. We get Mind Reader, Dynamic Punch. That's a 50-50. It's 90% accurate. Well, point in case. In any case, we need to hit Sky Uppercut in order to win. What about Brick Break? Is Brick Break as strong as Sky Uppercut? No. But it's still... Okay, so let's say I get rid of Fruit Flash, I teach myself Brick Break. Brick Break kills everything on the team. It outspeeds everything on the team with enough speed boosts. Okay. Brick Break TM. Alright, that's Pokemon 1. Breloom can sweep. That's good to know. It's easy. Makes life a lot easier for me for sure. So... Alright, next is Phoebe. And Phoebe has a Dusclops, a Banette, a Sableye, a Banette, and a Dusclops. Dusclops has Curse, which is annoying. Does Curse bypass Protect? Not affected by Protect. Nope, it is not blocked by Protect. Okay. And Dusclops has its own Protect. Shadow Punch, Confuse Ray, Curse, Protect. Shadow Ball, Garage, Will-O-Wisp, Feint Attack. Shadow Ball, Double Team, Nightshade, Feint Attack. Shadow Ball, Psychic, Thunderbolt, Facade. Shadow Ball, Ice Beam, Rock Slide, and Earthquake. Alright, so this Dusclops is going to be a pain in us. We have a Muppet. And I want to see if we can use that Muppet to succession. 55. Oh, it kills a Dusclops already. Kills Dusclops. Does it outspeed though? Yes, it does. Okay. Doesn't kill that one. That's fine. If we give it a spell tag simply. Then it does. Whew. Guaranteed 1-hit KO. Bayonet! This one it does kill. This one it also kills, but it's it has a better speed stat. So do I need to invest into some stuff? If so, how many? I think 60, 60, sure. Six Carbles. And it's just going to use Shadow Ball a couple of times. Now this could go wrong if... okay, and I also need the spell attack, my bad. Okie dokie. So we can basically deal with everything except for... Oh wait. This is 31, that's fine. Okay. Why is Sydney everything... Oh, is it only the ace who has a 30 perfect... Okay, that makes sense, yeah. That makes sense. Okay, 6 Garbles, a spell tag. Yeah, we do kill the Dusclops, we don't kill Sableye. Okay, so how is this going to go? See, we kill Dusclops, then Banette comes in, then Sableye comes in, then Banette comes in. Do they have priority? No. Can I give Banette a stat boost in one way or another? No. Doesn't look like it. With a snatch. Funny. Okay, so I could go Will-O-Wisp instead. Because if Sableye is burned, Shadow Ball deals less damage. Yeah, it's likely that it just uses Shadow Ball, right? Okay. But okay, do we have something that is just better than... Does Bayonet learn any status moves? As in, I can put it to sleep or something? Calm Mind? No. Hidden Power, Sunny Day Taunt, Hyper Beam, Protect, Restoration, Return, Psychic, Shadow Ball, Double Team, Shockwave, Rest the Dragon, Snatch. Wait, what ability is Sableye? Insomnia. So it cannot be put to sleep even. Makes sense. Okay, we could go for the Banette sweep, but Sableye will be the scary factor. And we do not need to get this spell tag. there's also no way we one-shot this, right? With the spell tag. Even if we're at like this? This is HP, by the way. Hold on. No, it doesn't. God damn it. If Phoebe uses a full restore, it's never going to attack twice. Does it though? Okay, should I invest in defense boosting stuff and this? I mean, then we take less damage from Shadow Ball. And then if we have Will-O-Wisp, and if we can land Will-O-Wisp, because Will-O-Wisp is still annoying, it's 75% accurate. Okay. It's possible. It's possible, to say the least. We need to think that one out a little more, but I think it should be fine. Alright. Glacia. The 55, 96, 100. It kind of looks like this could be a good victory, but not with this. So let's see. Ideally we hit this on the defensive side, right? So Manectric maybe? If it were level 55 and it's wearing a magnet, then it could one-hit KO. What about Magneton? My boy Magneton, how well do you do against this? 55 with a magnet. Barely doesn't kill. It's a 50-50 to kill. Aye. And Sheer Cold is also just fucking hell, man. Yo, what's up with this Glalie, by the way? It's got Explosion. That's evil, man. That is evil, man. Alright. Let's see, Glacia's team order. Celio, Glalie, Walrein. Okay. So in order for me to be able to sweep this, maybe Magneton could be the answer. Though it needs to outspeed Walrein, and it's not going to with this speed investment. It might do so with this speed investment, and it also needs to... Okay, this is where things get a little dicey. Because this Glalie is fast and don't have a good way to hit it. But you know, we could bring Aggron to this. Because if we bring Aggron to this guy, we export this, we Aggron, level 55, imports. Glalie. Then it doesn't really matter whether we outspeed or no. Iron Tail could just one-hit KO this. Okay, that's good to know. That's really good to know. Okay, so we're bringing Aggron for sure. We could sweep this also with Breloom, but that's not set in stone. If we are at 100 speed investment though, we definitely outspeed everything except outspeed and one-shot everything except for the wall rain, obviously. And Sky Uppercut still needs to hit. Wait, Brick Break. Hold on, I forgot Brick Break. Brick Break is way more reliable. Yeah, and it's okay. Brick Break. Brick Break is going to be really important for this one. Okay, so then it Ice Beams. We could take an Ice Beam, but okay, so we might not need Aggron for this. How do we deal with this guy then? Do we... What do we do against this guy actually? Do we go Magneton and then give it a bazillion speed investment? And then just hope we one-shot with Thunderbolt? Don't like it. Hold on. Breloom isn't dead to an Ice Ball or Body Slam, so it could go for Bulk Up. If it's buffed by Bulk Up, at +1 attack, we do kill the Wall Rain. That's good. Alright. Plus, the good thing about this is also that Celio is just not able to kill me. Which is kind of really freaking good. Okay, we might need a Cherry Berry then, because Ice... What about Ice Ball actually? Hold on. Ice Ball. It's likely using Ice Ball. Can we get frozen? No, we do not get frozen if it uses Ice Ball, but that's because it has to use Ice Ball then. What about this? Ice Ball. The move can KO. No. Okay. Then Body Slam. No, so it's never going to be Body Slam. But then what about Hail? No. What else did it have? Encore. Encore. Score -2. Okay. Okay. Brick Break and Bulk Up for Breloom. You know, I only need 2 Pokemon for this. So far. If all goes well. If all goes well. Okay. Aggron doesn't really need to be here yet. Alright, but here is going to be the problem. Here is Drake. And Drake is an asshole. Because he's a Dragon type trainer. And I don't like that. So, Wall Rain. I imagine Wall Rain is just going to be level 55. That's Shogun. So, from the looks of it, Let me check Walrein, its moveset. Oh. We get Blizzard. You can try and set up the hill and get to sweeping. I believe Walrein has thick fat. Yes, alright. Okay, so Aurora Beam. No, we go Blizzard. Blizzard just shits on this. We will actually do outspeed this as well. Hold on, we need to get the proper amount of IVs in there. Aurora Beam, Blizzard. Still kills. This still kills. This will be an issue. Blizzard doesn't two-shot. Kingdra is in the middle of the pack as well. So this is going to be a pain to deal with. Now if we had Salamence, it would have been easier, but it's not. It's not going to be easier. Kingdra, we need... Do we have something that walls this Kingdra? It's got Surf, it's got Body Slam, it's got Smokescreen, it's got Dragon Dance. So... Here's an option I am currently considering already. Dustclops. And I want to use Curse on it. If possible, if I can take any hit. Kingdra, how well do you take this stuff? I mean, Surf is the only move it can reliably take. We need to switch it in on a Body Slam though. That's going to be the issue. So maybe it is, in fact, Walrein does Dustclops. Walrein Dustclops. And if we can get... Wait. We also just have Milotic, you know. Just wait one bit. Milotic, level 55, with Ice Beam, is not one-shotting this Shogun. The sun is kinda in my face. I'm going to close the curtains a little bit. Okay, Milotic is currently not able to one-shot Shelgon. It is not able to one-shot Altaria. It is unable to one-shot Flygon. It's not able to one-shot this guy. Yeah, okay. What about my guy Walrein? Walrein does a better job, it seems like, even though it's got... Yeah, it's got Ice Beam Stab. Alright. Is there a way in which we can boost Walrein's speed? It can use Rest, which is interesting. Let's see. Because as it stands, Kingdra doesn't have a lot to do against no, there are kids in the garden. Why? Okay, I hope they don't go and bother me. Maybe I should just lock the door if I need to, but that's fine. It's gonna be fine, no worries. Yeah, so Gyarados also has Ice Beam. How well does he fare against the might of dragon types? 2 shots Shelgon, 2 shots Altaria, 2 shots Flygon, 2 shots Salamence. Good, it's just a solid guy. Nah, not the best. If we get Walrein in here and it manages to get in, I mean, even Ice Beam is probably great, right? Against it one-shots Salamence, it one-shots Flygon, it one-shots Altaria, it one-shots Shelgon. Ooh, maybe I should use a Shell Bell then. Because if I hold a Shell Bell, then I restore HP. So using Dragon Breath. The issue is going to be this Kingdra. Walrein can learn Rock Tomb. Is that a good or a bad idea? Like, obviously Rock Tomb isn't that strong of a move, but at least it's super effective. No, it's bad. That's too bad. Rock Slide is a possibility. Oh, wait, no. Rock Slide is not a possibility. Is there a way to get leftovers in this game? Acquisition Emerald, the SS title. Or by using pickup Pokemon, but no. The SS title is after the Hall of Fame, yeah. Let me think. Alright, so Drake is obviously one of the hardest, it's the hardest Elite Four member, and then we have Wallace. Okay, so maybe Walrein is definitely making it in, but I don't know about Dusclops. Let's take a look at Wallace instead. And see if there's anything I need to do against it. Okay, if it hits Blizzard, I'm dead. But if I hit Solar Beam, he is dead. He's faster than me though. Oh wait, yeah, because the level cap just goes up again. Great. Increases by 3. Well, isn't that just lovely? It might also be good to bring electric types to this battle. I mean, Manectric already clears house pretty well. Magneton could as well, with a little bit of speed investment. If I give it a magnet, yeah, then Thunderbolt kills. If I give it like 2 speed investments, then it definitely kills. Thunderbolt doesn't kill this, what? Okay. Damn. Oh yeah, and then Whiskash comes in and then just ruins my day. But Valplume could do that. Okay, so it's... Is it... no, wait. Okay, so... Unless I have missed something... The first 3 Elite Four members should not be a problem. Except for when we get to Drake, then we need to fiddle around a little. Ice Beam instead of, obviously, no, Ice Beam. Ice Beam just deals with Shell Bomb, deals with this guy, deals with this guy, no, doesn't deal with this guy. There's nothing we can teach. What about Blizzard? How good is Blizzard against this? Would they never melt ice? Then we do shoot at least. But I think I want to use Rest, right? I want to run Rest. And perhaps a Chesto Berry. So Blizzard might not 2-hit. If you can manage though, would be good. Then yeah, this kind of messes him up. The Rock Slide is the spooky thing. But then I can possibly just use stuff like Aggron. Aggron might be coming after all. Problem is that it doesn't learn Rock Slide yet. Which is annoying. Because that's a move I could very well... That could very well be useful against this. Yeah, and as it stands, it's likely that Drake is gonna claim the life of at least one if I'm not careful. I mean, if I had Rock Slide, I wouldn't be able to one-shot this. Interesting. Golem, Dragon Claw just fucks it over. Kinda. What about Magneton? My guy Magneton. What do you learn? What is your hidden power type? If it's even worth looking at. Review. Stats. Hidden power flying. Sphere, hidden power flying, electro, poison, dragon. Okay, steel, fighting, ground, dark, fire, steel, psychic. Is Kingdra worth considering? No, that's the wrong one. Okay, so my head is starting to hurt because of the thinking. That's great. Not. So Kingdra has Surf and Body Slam. It doesn't even have a Dragon type move, which is curious. Kingdra. You learn Dragon Dance at 62. Or C. You learn Dragon Dance at 50. So it's worth considering Dragon Dance, but then don't you just die to Shelgon? I mean, if I get Dragon Dance up, then I outspeed everything basically. I can use Ice Beam / Blizzard. Even though it's not Ice Beam. I mean, Ice Beam could kill. It's 112 speed, okay, 1 Ice Beam could kill. Ooh. Maybe this is a big hit. Ice Beam kills Salamence, kills Flygon, kills Altaria, kills Shelgon. How about Kingdra? Okay, so how do we deal with the opposing Kingdra? Wait, isn't Kingdra going to come in last because of this? Wait, let me check. Because if I remember correctly, the way the AI switch-in works is it checks first if it has super effective moves against me. And because let me see. Okay, so how does Protect work? Because if I can get a free turn of setup, let's see when Protect gets encouraged. If the foe is badly poisoned or infatuated or under the effect of Curse, Leech Seed, Yawn, Perish Song, or Lock On / Mind Reader, score +1, else a chance of score +1. Okay, so here's a plan I could use. Here's something I could do. Instead of Valrain, I'm bringing Kingdra. Why? Because it gets access to Ice Beam. And then... Phew. Let's check. Sorry, I was distracted by strange people. Well, not strange, but unknown people. Well, maybe my presence is needed. Hold on. Sorry about that, my brother needed something from me. So yeah, I obviously had to help him out. Let's see. Yeah, because the way I can do this is I can teach Dragon Dance to Kingdra when it's still a Horsey, because Horsey gets Dragon Dance at level 50. If it already was a Seadra, then we would be too late. So we need it to be level 50 before we level it up. Very importantly. Then we teach it Ice Beam. And if it's holding... okay, so here's the thing now. The thing that worries me is the Shelgon's Dragon Claw. I need a miracle, because Dragon Claw has a higher crit chance. Which is not good. Or wait. No, it doesn't have a... It has no secondary effect. Okay, we're still risking a crit, but I mean that's slightly better news. So Sheldon could use Dragon Claw against me. But it will see that I can kill it with Ice Beam. So on the off chance that Protect... let me see. Let me see. There's just a chance that it's going to use Protect. Dragon Claw. It's just a damaging move. It cannot KO me, so it doesn't get a +4. It also doesn't get a -1, so it stays at a neutral. Rock Tomb. Yeah, Rock Tomb will be discouraged because Dragon Claw deals more damage. Even more because... Oh no, wait. Oh, wait, it might actually go for Rock Tomb. Is Rock Tomb a guaranteed speed drop in this generation? I think it is, right? Yes. Oh, shite. Okay. La. That's unfortunate. Okay, so what are the physical type moves Kingdra can learn? Or Horsey? Because if we give it enough juice, then it can just hit with something else, I'm assuming. How does this Kingdra, by the way, no body slam? Is it an egg move? No, it's not. It's a... we can teach a Dragon Breath. Maybe not. Okay, so... The combination of Kingdra and Walrein sounds... should be enough, right? I mean, if I'm able to... I mean, Salamence is obviously going to kill me, but if I'm able to get that +1 speed, I definitely outspeed the Salamence. And if I then hit it with Ice Beam, while holding a Never Melt Ice, then, yeah. it dies. Straight up. Ice Beam is enough to kill it. Which would be the ideal outcome, right? Alright, so, okay. Let's think a little bit. Maybe we need a bit of setup with Shelgon. Maybe we need to put it to sleep, potentially. Can we put it to sleep? Because I still think... Oh no, we don't have sleep powder on this guy anymore, right? On Valblue. Crap. Okay, +1 attack. I want to see what I can do against this Kingdra. Body Slam is gonna be annoying. Regardless. There are not a lot of physical type moves. I'm gonna tell you that. Its IVs are alright-ish, but not the best, for sure. Okay, I don't want to do Hyper Beam because even though it kills Kingdra, it doesn't even kill Kingdra at +1 attack. What the fuck? No. Hell no. Okay. So there's the option of using Wall Rain and just kicking ass until we take damage, and then kicking ass becomes a lot harder. What does Altaria have again? Double Edge, Dragon Breath, Dragon Dance, Aerial Ace. Wall Rain isn't slow at all, which is interesting. But yeah, I need something to hit Kingdra with. Maybe Toxic? Can also hit it with the YOLO Sheer Cold. Learns double team, that's really funny. Okay, so Toxic is an option, technically. Just stall it. Stalling is still a pretty good way of dealing with this stuff. This Wall Rain, huh? Is it a physical attacker? Or, I mean, not is it male or female? I believe the guy is a male. Yes, Tundra is a male. What about my boy Swampert? Am I not seeing the value of Swampert? this. Wait, what was it? Special attack 85. That's alright. Okay, what was I saying? The way the AI works, especially with Kingdra. Oh. This might actually be interesting. The way this works, if I lead with Wall Rain, kill the Shelgon, just like that. What if I take a Rock Slide from Salamence? I can take it. I can tank a Rock Slide. Ice Beam. We bait out Rock Slide. And we just kill it. Because Rock Slide doesn't kill even if it crits. The way the AI works, it checks if a Pokemon has a super effective move against me, because it likes to do that. Walrein is able to outspeed and kill Shelgon in one hit, and then the next Pokemon to see a super effective move against me is no one other than Salamence himself. If he comes in, then Rock Slide, unless I flinch, which is always a scary thing. Wait, flinching, isn't that protected by stuff like Safeguard? Inner Focus is a thing. No. Yeah, okay. Fine. Okay, so let's assume we go, Salamence comes in, then Kingdra should not be a big issue, right? Then we toxic it for sure, and then we stall the shit out of it. We stall the absolute stuffing out of it. Ha! Let's see. Calculator, Kingdra. I mean, the fact that I'm more worried about Kingdra than that I'm worried about Salamence tells you enough, I feel like. So assuming that, Kingdra will be second to last. Or the worst type matchup. Kingdra will be in last, actually. Because of the way stuff works. No. Does AImon have super effective move against Pokemon? No. Does AI have a Pokemon with the same type move as previously fainted Pokemon type? Yes. Team order. Let me double check. So Salamon's fainted. Then Altaria should come in. Because Dragon Dance is a thing. Do we just slap Toxic onto Walrein? Okay, so here's the moveset. Ice Beam. Toxic. Rest. And something. You know what? I'm also thinking, let's do this the next time, because I'm kinda cooked still. I have board games tonight. I need some time to myself as well. So, yeah. I think that's the right call. If I continue to use any more brain activity, I won't be able to. I am absolutely cooked by the time I have to play board games. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Peace.